For many, they are a North Carolina icon, and with a Category 4 hurricane barreling in, many animal lovers are worried for the fate of the Outer Banks wild horses. But they are being reassured that the ponies know how to ride out the storm and have survived plenty in the past. Sue Staska, a wildlife biologist based at Cape Lookout National Seashore, where 118 wild horses live on Shackleford Banks, said the horses are highly sensitive to weather changes and instinctively know what to do in a storm. She said they go to higher ground during flooding, including the dunes, and head for shrub thickets and a maritime forest during high winds. Naturally, they are meant to be outside, and they have high ground, and they have thick places to hide, Staska said. Don't worry about them. They've survived for hundreds of years, and we expect that they'll be just fine. Share this article. Shared despite a reassurance, the Facebook page of the Corolla Wild Horse Fund was peppered with comments from worried tourists and residents. Thinking of all of the horses as Florence approaches. Praying for their safety, wrote one concerned woman. Prayers for protection from the storm for these beautiful animals and the young foals, wrote another. The Corolla Wild Horse Fund posted a message on its Facebook page Monday to reassure horse lovers that they expect the animals will be just fine. The group is devoted to protecting and managing a herd of wild colonial Spanish Mustangs that roams on the northernmost Currituck Outer Banks. The horses have lived on this barrier island for 500 years, and they are well equipped to deal with rough weather, the group wrote. They know where to go to stay high and dry and are probably in better shape right now than most of us humans who are scrambling with final preparations. They are much better off without any help from us. Anything we might do in the hopes of protecting them would probably end up being more dangerous and stressful for them than the storm. Horse deaths during storms are not unheard of. However, John Taggart, an associate professor emeritus who teaches environmental science at the University of North Carolina at Wilmington, said 5 wild horses drowned after they were swept off the Rachel Carson Reserve near Beaufort, North Carolina, during Hurricane Isabel in 2003. But that kind of loss is unusual during storms, Taggart said. They do have an instinct for protection, of trying to head for higher ground, getting out of the wind, and then sticking together in a group, he said.